Maybelline launched affordable lipsticks and all of these are so good. Trust me, I can't wait to show you all of them. I have the Kiara Advani shade as well and we are going to discuss all the shades as per all the skin tones. Hi everybody, this is Neha Devgan. If you're new here, I come here with unsponsored reviews and today we are going to be talking about all of these shades plus a giveaway, a very big giveaway. So keep on watching this video. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. And now without a further delay, let's get started. Now let's try the 001. 001 crop top is a matte formula. I feel it has little bit of pinky undertone as well. This is a peachy pink sort of a shade. I think it's gonna look beautiful on fair skin tones, but for medium and deeper skin tones, you will have to use it with a brown or a pink lip liner. Even right now, I feel if I would have applied more blush, it would have looked much better on my face. I have 3 Maybelline Lift to liners over here. Cross the line and this is Let's Bounce. This is what it looks like with the Let's Bounce lip liner. And honestly, I think it looks beautiful now. When you blot this lipstick out, it becomes a soft matte formula and looks velvety matte sort of a finish it starts to give. And it looks beautiful with blotting, without blotting in both the aspects. Now 001 had little bit pink in it, but 002 I feel is a shade which is like brown. Now the shade looks beautiful, but I feel this shade will suit more of fair skin tones rather than suiting medium and medium deep skin tones, because this is a color that can look amazing with makeup, but without makeup I think it can make you look little dull. So it is not the shade wherein I'll feel confident, without makeup I can just apply the lipstick and go ahead. No, I think this is not that kind of shade. Although I still adore the fact about this shade is it is not looking that bad, because some shades when they suit fair skin tones, they look really bad on medium and deeper skin tones, but it is not looking that bad. So if you get gifted with this lipstick, you can apply a dark brown lip liner and make this shade work as per your skin tone and your needs. Now this is 003. Now this is what open late shade looks like. Can you see all 3 browns as of now had peach, had pink, and this is almost like a pinky brown shade but deep pink which goes into mauve tones. Yet to find the brownest browns, the sexy browns that we are looking for. Now this shade is for your occasional use. This shade is for your suits and saris. This is not a shade which you can wear every day in your college and office wear. This is a shade which is gonna suit all skin tones, fair, medium and deep skin tones, but all 3 shades are very flattering for Indian skin tones. These are the shades which I feel like I can't really say they are not beautiful. These are beautiful. Now let's try the shade 004, which was worn by Kiara Advani. First of all, this looks so pretty. I am really excited for this shade. This is the red shade. Wildcard is a mid-tone red shade and it looks so beautiful for your occasional use. If you love to use red lipstick, this is the most comfortable formula that I see right now. I want to blot it as well to see, because Maybelline says you can use it as is as well, or you can blot it and then use it. I really like the way it is looking when I have blotted it. It gives a very even tone to the lipstick and looks very velvety matte sort of lipstick. No wonder it has been sold out everywhere, but I think it must be available in some cities. It wasn't available in Hyderabad, so I had to go to a store and buy it. But I'm gonna tell you later in this video why I bought 2 of these. Buy it today. Now let's move on to the next one. Now this is shade 007. Avenue A is a dark chocolate brown shade. It's sort of a grungy shade. Whenever you want that artistic look, it is really dark. If you are into deep dark brown colors, or if you have very pigmented lips, this is a lipstick you can go ahead with. I feel while I was applying this one, I wanted to blot it, and this is what it looks like after blotting. And I feel like if you are going to apply it just like a tint, like this. I think it looks beautiful. You can then wear it with a gloss. This shade is almost like Maybelline Steady Tint Mascara Tear. Actually looks like that one, and it's gonna look beautiful when you will apply it as a blush as well, especially in winters. So this is that sort of a shade. Now this, I would say, is an optional shade if you're really into deep dark brown chocolate sort of lipsticks, then you can buy this one. Otherwise, I have more shades lying on the table. I'm gonna see if we have a best brown shade in these lipsticks. If we don't have, then we can club it with another shade or a lip liner, and then we can buy this one. Right now, it's optional for me. Now shade number 006, I don't have that right now. That is going to deliver a little later. Now this is shade 008. Looks interesting. How I blotted the 007 shade, it is almost like that. It is like your everyday nude. Now mind it doesn't lean towards peachy brown that looks more flattering. It is almost like a mid-tone shade. It is not very warm, not very neutral, something in the middle. This shade I liked on myself, looks like my shade tone only. Now it doesn't make me look very bright or dull. It's something in the middle. So I think if I'll wear it with a dark brown lip liner, because I think it needs little bit of warmth. So the shade Cross the Line will suit amazingly well with this shade and will give me a nice brown lip combo. That's how I'm going to use this shade. Excuse me. This shade is gonna look amazing on fair, medium and deeper skin tones because it has that right amount of brownness in it. I don't know if that's a word as well, but it has perfect capacity to become a filler shade when you apply your dark brown lip liners. Now look at this lip combo. It looks so beautiful. This can be your perfect smoky eye look sort of lipstick. This can be your perfect bridal concert, your everyday lipstick. And with these lipsticks, pink blushes look so beautiful. This is the combo that I've been looking for. Both of these are a beautiful, beautiful lip combo. This is Maybe It's, and this is Excuse Me. Now can you see there is a big difference between both of the shades? Can you see it's not this warm? It is not a very warm shade, not a very cool shade. It's something in middle. 001 looks so pink. So these are some nude sort of shades that we have in matte. Now I'm going towards the satiny lipstick that I have on my table. So the first shade that I have in satin lipsticks is 103. 103 is a brickish red sort of a shade. If I want to put it in layman terms, it's almost like a mauve, less mauve and more brown. This is that sort of a shade. This is a shade for people who likes to wear dark lipsticks. This is a shade which is gonna look very dark on fair skin tones, dark on medium skin tones. This can work on deeper skin tones as well. This is gonna amp up their beauty as well. You can pair it up with the brown lip liner as well. And let's blot it and see, because this is the first satiny shade that I have tried. Now this is 008, 103, the one that I'm wearing right now. This is 002 and this is 007. So it doesn't matches any of the shade. It almost looks like a deep mauve shade, like how your dirty pink sort of shades are. उससे थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा dark है. It's a shade that I would not like to buy for myself, being a medium skin tone. But if I'm a person who likes to wear more Indian clothes, then this can suit with those Indian clothes. And later I'm gonna show you shade 105 is a darker version of this one. 104 is the darkest of them all. A burgundy rose sort of a lipstick. Now, whenever Maybelline adds intense, that means the lipstick is little darker than their Maybe It's range. So basically, this is a dark shade for people who likes to wear dark shade again. Then this is like a maroon brown sort of a shade. I really like this shade for the date nights and for all the mummies that like to wear dark shades, this is that sort of a shade. In fact, I feel like, just taking it a little bit and applying it as a blush, and it's gonna give me the most beautiful glow that I can get. I want to blot it again because right now whatever I have blotted in satiny lipstick doesn't look that great after blotting. So let's blot it and see what it looks like. It becomes almost brown with a hint of red without blotting. It was more beautiful, I would say. Very good shade. You can definitely invest in this one if you like burgundy brown sort of shades, if you like maroonish brown sort of shades. I think brown picks in more than the red over here. So this is that sort of a shade. Oh my god, these are the lipsticks that I feel so tough to say that they are not for Indian skin tones. They are all for Indian skin tones, and considering the fact they have been launched outside India as well in 16 shades, I saw them in 13 shades only on Nykaa. People outside are also loving these shades. Very good. This is shade 108. We are going to apply this one now. 106, maybe it's soft. It's like a light terracotta rose nude sort of a shade. I think it is beautiful for fair skin tones. For medium and deep skin tones, you will have to consider a lip pencil. Otherwise, it can make your shade look dull. It is looking beautiful on me with or without light as well. But the chances are it can make me and deeper skin tones look little dull. So I will opt for a lip liner to apply this one. Specifically, I think Let's Bounce shade will look beautiful with this shade. This shade is gonna complement it and it will look beautiful, but I think it can be a skippable shade as well if you're not into such lip shades. I think it's gonna look fantastic on fair skin tones. Sometimes when you feel like not applying any lipstick, on those days you can wear this lipstick. If you have pigmented lips, it's not gonna pop that much on you. So you can consider this as an optional shade, or you can consider this one as a shade that you can go to the store, apply. If you like it, then buy it. Okay. 105 is a deep espresso red brown sort of a shade, very dark shade. So if you like dark shades, again, this is for you. On fair skin tones and on medium skin tones, it's gonna look very dark. If you have pigmented lips, super pigmented lips, this can look better on your lips. But if you are into grungy shades, sort of artistry shades, anything you want to play with, this is that sort of a shade. It's a shade which can be enjoyed by the dark lipstick lovers. After blotting it, it looks much better, but without blotting it, it was too dark for me. So I got the lipstick Hold the Door. This is shade 006 in matte version. Now I do feel that it is looking little lighter on the camera because I'm shooting this in natural light only, but it looks actually a little dark. So it's not like almost mauve lipstick, although the shade description is mid-tone mauve. I feel it lean towards brown shade only, but with a hint of mauve. That's what the shade looks like. Although mauve shades look so beautiful on Indian skin tone, this I think will suit more the deeper skin tones and probably the fairer skin tones. But I think for me, it is making me look very dull, and I really tell you, I don't know how to describe it right now. It is looking little light over here because I'm not in the proper lighting, I feel. So it is not the kind of lipstick that I will wear and will just go like that, because it is not pink, not brown, something a struggling pink brown shade, not very flattering, deeper skin tones. Those who have pigmentation on their lips, it can look more brown and it can look more beautiful on them. And for fairer skin tones, it will again look little darker and it will look amazing. But for me, tricky shade, not really amazing shade. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this lipstick. First of all, the lipstick is affordable, the lipstick is transferable, and I found one more thing in this lipstick, that again you have to just close it over here only, otherwise the lipstick won't get closed. So you have to find the proper area where it gets closed. This is how it will get closed, otherwise it will stay open, okay, which in hurry times can be a hassle. Otherwise, as per the price point, as per the comfortability these lipsticks are offering, I think these are amazing for everyday use, for office wear, for your occasional wear. If you want to keep some lipsticks with you, if you wear sari, suits, I think Maybelline has launched an amazing collection for that purposes. Now you will have to carry these lipsticks at all times with you if you are traveling somewhere, if you're going to any party, because you will need a lot of touch-ups with these. If you want to talk about the blotting thing, I think the matte ones, when you blot them, they look beautiful. They'll give you velvety matte finish. But when you matte the satiny lipsticks, they lose their shine, of course. But I think I need to mention it over here. They will lose their shine and they will lose their pigment as well. So they will look lesser dark when you are going to blot them. Same is the case with the matte ones, but they doesn't gets affected that much in terms of the pigmentation. Now when we talk about the one swipe pigmentation formula, I feel if you have pigmented lips, you will have to apply them 2 to 3 times in case of pigmented lips, in case of lighter shades. Nobody applies the bullet lipstick in one go and you're good to go. So you will have to apply like 2 times at least to get that sort of finish, to get that sort of pigmentation, to get that sort of proper application of the lipstick. However, in one time, I feel you will get like a deep tint on your lips, and that also looks beautiful in some shades. Okay, now I'm gonna give all of these lipsticks to one person. I'm gonna courier it to them, whosoever wins the giveaway. Now the terms and conditions of the giveaway are going to be in the description, plus I'm putting 3 scan codes over here. You will have to follow all 3 accounts of mine, and that's how you can be applicable for the giveaway. The only point is this video has to reach 50,000 views, plus you will have to follow all of these accounts. These are the only 2 conditions I have to win this giveaway. Participate, ask your friends to participate and get all these lipsticks. So this was it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you in next one. And the next one is gonna be of Estee Lauder foundation. Bye.